Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Yes, if you're just tuning in for the first time, you're seeing this face for the first time, you're welcome. Yes, my name is Medilog in case you're new here, and if you're new, I urge you to please subscribe to our channel. Just click on the subscribe button and you'll be a part of this family. Yes, today we want to talk about how to use how to remove money blockage from our lives. Yes, are you suffering from money blocks? What do you mean by money blocks? Money blocks is a situation whereby the doors to money in your life are shut, are closed. Money is not coming to your hands. Even your salary at times may be suffering some unnecessary deductions. You did not collect anything, you did not take any loan, but your salary will come in shattered form, and then your businesses is not moving the way it should be. Because what is business? Business is high turnover. Once there is no turnover, the turnover in your business, if it is slow, then there's problem too. Yes, because when you're having high turnover, even if your profit is small, with time it accrues into bigger finances. So, and again, people who are supposed to bless your life, people who are supposed to be helpful to you financially, they stop picking your calls, they stop relating with you, they stop having anything to do with you. You are suffering from money blockage. Yes, and today we want to discuss an item, just one ingredient with us today, how we can use it to remove this money blockage from our life. We've discussed something like this somehow in a very small way before on this channel. So today, because we have new members, we have lots and lots of people joining us every day, we need to put them into consideration, and there are some things that maybe when we discuss it at that time, we didn't understand it very well. So this time around, we want to create more understanding, okay? We want to create more understanding of this concept so that when we use it, it will work for us. Yes. See, people suffer from money blockage in different ways. Yes. You say, when you talk to your pastor will say because you are not paying tithe, or because you are not sowing seed, you are not, that is not the reason. Yes, it is pertinent, it is important to pay tithe. Yes, as a Christian, you can pay tithe. Whatever religion you belong to, you can pay tithe. There are different ways of paying tithe. So if you are a Christian, you take your own to the church. But if you are not a Christian, you belong to any other religion, there are ways that you do your own tithing also. Some is yearly and some is quarterly. It depends. So now, it is not because you are not paying tithe that you are suffering from money blockage. It is not because you are not sowing seed that you are suffering from money blockage. It is not because you are not being helpful, you are not reaching out to people that are suffering from money blockage. Money blockage can happen to anybody at any point in time. So, how do we ensure an effectual door, this kind of spiritual financial security? How do we ensure it? You have to learn ways of spirituality. Yes, there are some things that you do that you don't need to pray, and there are some things that you do that no matter how you pray, because you are living in ignorance, you will keep shouting and shouting. Yes. So guys, this morning I want to show us how to use cardamom. Cardamom. It's like, I'll put it on this screen so that you will see it, see the spelling, because I see some people struggling with the spelling of cardamom. See, let me show you what cardamom is. I have plenty of it. This is very costly. This is very expensive and highly spiritual. It has very strong, high vibration. Yes, cardamom. You can Google it online and you can see it. Okay, see, this cardamom has a lot of spiritual importance in our lives, because if you want to ensure constant flow of money into your pocket, into your bank account, into your life, you can use this cardamom. And I'm going to tell us different ways that we can use cardamom. Okay, see, this cardamom you are seeing, if you are consuming cardamom as a seed like this, money will not reject you. Yes, your soul, your spirit, your blood, your water will be receptive to money. I'll be right back.
Simple solutions to life.
Yes, you're welcome from that timeout. Yes, now, if you are having issues with money, you are fighting, you're quarreling with money, you on your own part, you may not be quarreling with money, but money can choose to go on exile from your life. Money can choose to be quarreling and fighting with you. Yes, now money can decide to keep malice with you. So how do you reconcile with money? I think this should be our topic. How do you reconcile with money? When you reconcile with money, you are in good relationship with money, you will never be broke. Yes. Economy, when people shall say there is a casting down, ye shall say there is a lifting up. Why? Because God is on your side. Yes. See, these are natural things that God has released. God will not step down from heaven and say, and carry it to the garden and say, Medilock, my daughter, point at this one. See cinnamon stick, see cinnamon powder, see clove, see cardamom, see bay leaf, see rice, see coins, see aluminium plate, see this and that. All these things, when you know how to use them this way, that way, it will bring money for you. God will not come down to do that. He has already provided different avenues for us to learn. So please, let us try to learn. When we learn, we have this thing, it will help us. Okay, now this cardamom, number one way you can use it, you know, it smells very nice. Smells very nice. Cardamom, it smells very nice, and it can be used as a spice in your house. Yes. And then people use it to cook jollof rice, people use it to make stew, make sauce, and some use it spiritually, like purposely for spiritual purpose. Some brew it like this and drink like tea. Like this quantity in my hand is even enough. You pour it, you put it inside a small cup or a small pot, boil it very well, add water. If you don't put water, how can you boil something? Boil it, then filter it and pour it in a cup and drink like juice or like tea. Your spirit, your soul, your body will become receptive to money. And then another way you can also use cardamom is that you will count 3 pieces. This is 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of cardamom. You can put them in your purse, that is in your wallet or in your pocket or in your handbag. if you are from Nigeria, in your handbag. Yes. And if you are from Obodo Oyibo, from America, from UK, from Germany, from any other part, Spain, Australia, if you are from such places, it's called purse. Yes. So you can put it in your purse. And if you are from Ghana, it's called pass. I love their accent, you know, Ghanaian people. Thumbs up. So guys, put 3 pieces, or you can put 5 pieces, or you can put 7 pieces of this cardamom in your purse. Put it inside your purse, zip it in a place where you can zip, leave it there. You can renew it on weekly basis, like every Saturday you can take it out and put another one, or you can just leave it there. Pray, make your intention that, oh God, as I'm putting this thing, let my life, my pocket, my everything about me begin to attract money. Just leave it there and forget it there. Okay? God knows how to answer our prayers. Yes. So how many things have I mentioned now? You can boil it and drink it. You can also cook with it, and you can also put them in your purse, and you can also boil it, add the water to your bathing water, use it to beat. I think that was the only one we discussed last time, but I have, you know, experimented several ways and I see how effective it is. That is why I'm coming back to do review with you. Okay, so most of the things we talk here are the things that we have experimented and how we have seen how it works before we come here to talk to you about it. So guys, congratulations, you're on your way to being in financial abundance, and God will ensure it. See you again in our next video. Bye.